Steve here with Table Rock Tea Company. This video is going to be not probably a comprehensive review as far as the technical aspects of it, but a review on several Ulanzi products, plus another product as well that deal with tripods and stands for your phone or your camera setup. I have been looking for a very, very long time, tried all kinds of different products, and these are the ones that I have landed on that I am extremely happy with. This is not a paid promotional. I will put the links to these products in the description, so you can certainly purchase them there. But these are just really awesome after multiple attempts at finding the right gear. So hopefully this will help you make a good choice. First up are two things. This is the MT47, so the Ulanzi MT47 tripod, and I guess selfie stick. And then on top, I have mounted the ST27 phone mount, and I'm going to kind of go through both of these and what I really like about it. First of all, the tripod, okay? This tripod is not cheap as far as, well, it probably does cost a little more, but it's also very, very well made. It is aluminum, I believe, machined aluminum, very chunky, very heavy. It opens up as a tripod, of course, and it also extends pretty tall. So you can see, this will give you an idea of how tall it will go. And this is just a quick handheld tripod or selfie stick like this. Really, really like it. The knobs for it, very, very sturdy, again, like a machined steel or aluminum, and it's got a universal ball joint swivel kind of deal, so you can get pretty much any angle. What I really like about this is that it doesn't matter how far you have this bent over, the tripod is sturdy enough that it won't tip over for your phone. So very, very nice if you're doing like product reviews or something like that where you're filming on a desk or whatever. Oh, I just noticed I've got this, sorry about that. I cut my hand this morning, so anyway, we'll all deal with it, I suppose. The other thing too is it's got this little, I guess they would call it like a hot shoe, but it's not really hot, but another mount for any kind of side item like a light, LED or something like that as well. So that's the actual tripod itself. Again, that's the Ulanzi MT47. I have not been happy with any tripod selfie stick until this thing. So there's no fancy stuff. It's not a gimbal, nothing like that. It's not going to have the automated, on off for your phone, but it's just solid, awesome piece of gear. Then the other is this ST27, the Ulanzi ST27 phone mount. What I really like about this is it is just a spring loaded, but you can adjust the tension of that spring. So you can make it clamp down, hard or soft, depending on what you want. Again, just really rock solid. And this will also, it'll rotate, I guess, however you want to do that. It'll, rotate side to side. I just keep mine in the up down position. Again, just rock solid. And what I found was I don't like to have to adjust things with the phone. I do a lot of these videos and I just want to stick my phone in there and pull it out. But it has to be sturdy at the same time. This one does that. Again, it's just a very nice, I don't know if you can see this here, but there's two rails. So there you go. You can see those aluminum rails or steel rails. So it keeps everything nice and aligned. It's not like just a monorail kind of thing. So anyway, those two are really awesome. Use these all the time. Next up is this Victiv AT25 tripod. This is a full length tripod that is, it's awesome. I can't speak more highly of this thing. Again, it is rock solid. It's pretty much metal. These clips, I believe, for extending the legs are plastic, which I wish those were metal, but considering the price point and everything like that, pretty good. But yeah, very, very sturdy, but still extremely lightweight. Now, I do have two things mounted on there. Again, I've got my ST27 mounted on there as well, plus an LED, which I'll talk about in a second. But what I really like about this Victiv AT25 is it's just super easy to use. It's got all kinds of features on it. I'll try to focus in here, sorry for the wobbly camera. Including your level bubbles on both sides. It's got a swivel right here. Yeah, that basically universal swivel. So this will essentially go anywhere you want it to go. It's got your different degrees if you just want to lock in and change the, you know, your angle or whatever it would be. Two telescoping sections. So this, if you loosen this, it'll slide up about a 1 foot rod. Same thing with this, and just really, really awesome. So again, not a huge comprehensive review, but what I can tell you is that it is rock solid and it is very, very light for what you get. I got so tired of dealing with like these lightweight, but they're all like plasticky and cheap. Like this is, you'll tell when you have it. It feels super, super solid. So love it. Here is the rig fully extended, and it is actually taller than me. So I'm about 5'10", but you can see the full extension goes way up there. So really, really nice considering how sturdy, compact, and light this thing is. Finally, I have the Ulanzi VL49. This is an LED, and you can increase and decrease the intensity. It charges by a USB-C. And yeah, basically it's just super simple to use. Yep, casts a nice light. So if you're in a dark area or you just need to avoid shadows on your face, tiny little thing, but really puts a great impact. You can mount it on one of those, again, I mounted it on top of my, my phone holder, but you can do that to the side as well, I believe, in here. Yeah, just all kinds of different options for such a small, lightweight, and the charge lasts a very long time too. So again, that is the Ulanzi VL49. Absolutely love it. So there you have it for a bunch of gear by Ulanzi and Victiv. Really good stuff. If you were like me, where you're trying to figure out just kind of, you know, the balance between cost, quality, weight, all of that stuff, I really feel like this combination is going to be a lifetime kind of deal. Couldn't have been more happy with it. And like I said, I've gone through probably 5 different tripods, 5 different of the big tripods. These, I can't even tell you how many I've tried and just kind of hated every one of them. So hopefully this will give you something to go on, and hopefully you'll love it as much as I do. Again, I will put the links to the descriptions, or links to where you can buy it in the description. And yeah, really cool stuff. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what else is brewing here at Table Rock Tea Company.